I'm here in my basement and I'm reviewing Lifeliqe's HoloLens app. This is an educational app made by Lifeliqe and it is available for HoloLens for free. So here is the opening, I guess, bookshelf, if you want to call it that. And there's your 3D models. That's pretty cool. Wow. Okay, so let's get started here. It looks like we have two choices. We have almost a bookshelf type of setup, but we also have a 3D models gallery as well that you can explore. So let's get back here to the bookshelf and let's have a look around, see if there's anything else. Oh, look at that. Down in the lower right corner, there is, this is great. So for students with vision issues, they can grab this and pull the bookshelf forward to whatever size is comfortable for them for reading. So anyone with vision issues in your classroom, and when you release your fingers, of course, it's positioned. So this is great. Students can get right up to the bookshelf here. And let's look at the books. We have the circulatory system. We have To Breathe is to Live. We have The Alchemy of Breathing. We have Powered by Steam. Shaping the Earth looks amazing. We have Periodic Motion. We have Stratovolcanoes. That's cool. The Formation of Water. That's neat. I might go into that one. And we have Ancient Astronomy. And finally, Biogeochemical, not sure what the rest of that title is. So there's the initial offering from Lifeliqe. I will get into a few of these. I can't wait to see this 3D gallery experience. Circulatory system of blood, vascular walls. I wonder if these are pulled right from the literature. So if you want to skip the textbook part of this, the lesson plans, and get right to the media for students, you can. That's kind of neat. Okay. So my plan here today is to review this fully and see how it's going to work in schools in North America and the world. Okay, let's review our first book by Lifeliqe, their HoloLens app. So I want to go into this book right here titled The Formation of Water. So I'm going to select this book. Whoa, okay. So because I zoomed in as if I was a student with visual issues, you can see that it's quite large. I had to step back a bit. But right away greeting us when we come into this is a interactive object. So I'm going to click here. And it looks like it moved to the left. So if I looked at, whoa, look at that. So floating right now in the room is a model. Oh, look, animations. Okay, so you have two hydrogens and you have an oxygen floating in the room. But not only are they floating there, it's showing how hydrogen is donating its electron to oxygen, because hydrogen either wants to accept another electron or donate another electron, and oxygen needs two to be, I guess, to have its full outer shell. So you can see the animation here. Students can see that the hydrogens come in and are perfectly content to donate. Let's see how close we can get to this. Perfectly content to donate. That's cool. That's really cool. So no more textbook drawing. Students can slap on a HoloLens using Lifeliqe's app and actually watch why bonding occurs, why water is so stable. Neat. Okay, let's see what's next. So that was just the opening page. Okay, this page looks like it is, lesson overview, learning objectives, keywords. Okay, so this is your teacher/intro student information. So basically like a textbook, it's linked it all to the curricular outcomes or the common core outcomes. And there's some keywords. That's great. Let's go, next page. Okay. So in preparation, before the class begins, make sure the first thing that's loaded up here looks like the Bohr model. So we have a Bohr model here that's going to come to life. Let's see this. And if I look to the right, there it is. Wow. Okay, so it looks like over here on the right too, I have some other menus. So this is pretty close to me here. I'll back up a bit. It looks like I have some other menus here. So if I select electron outer shell, what happens? Oh, okay, see the pulsing circumference? The pulsing circumference lets you know what we're talking about. So this is great so that students and teachers can have common language and understand things, I guess, more quickly. It's all about understanding. There's the inner one. Great. Let's go electrons. Zipping around the outside, there's the electrons highlighted. Nucleus, perfect. Protons, highlighted, great. and neutrons. That's awesome. So I see the real benefit of this is students will actually have common language. Introduction. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, neat. So there's a little bit of intro information here for students and teachers, and then you can go back to your menu. Cool. So that is pretty awesome. Again, I don't want to spoil too much here, but it looks like it's going to go through a lab experience next. And wow, for just the topic of water and chemistry in general, and I see this dominating middle school science classes, anywhere from grade 6 to 8. This is a great introduction. And that is, what was the name of this book? The name of this book was The Formation of Water by Lifeliqe. Okay, next up in my second book review for Lifeliqe's HoloLens app, what I'll do is I'll review volcanoes, right next to the water one that we just reviewed. Okay, stratovolcanoes and Earth's history. So again, a very, I guess, specific topic, but the type of thing that's very difficult to teach in schools unless you have some sort of interactive video. It used to be videos, but now it's actually holograms. Watch this. So here's the opening, I guess, hologram graphic. If I look to my right, oh wow, there it is. So there is, in the classroom, you would have a floating volcano, whoa, complete with active eruption. Oh, in the clouds you have some clouds up above the volcano. Oh, running down the side of the volcano, it looks like you have a little bit of lava flow. Even down there, some lava shooting out. That's great. Okay, let's see what you can do with this one. So here's our menu on the side here. Oh, I see what's going to happen. Okay, so if I select cone, see the pulsing circumference around this. Oh, this is going to be great because when a teacher and a student are trying to have common language and understand, I guess, terminology quicker, this is right to it. There we go. There wouldn't be a student in class that wouldn't understand what the cone of a volcano was after looking at this for 5 seconds. All right, main vent. Cool. I see something down this list that I'm interested in. Volcanic bombs. Let's see if we can find those. What is a volcanic bomb? Okay, cool. So they actually call them volcanic bombs. Wow. That's impressive. All right. Let's look at the volcanic ash. Oh, cool. All right, so the bombs are coming out of the top of the volcano, but so is the volcanic ash. Nice use of the cylinder to illustrate what the ash is. That's cool. That's really cool. And let's look at the solidified lava layers. There they are, pulsing. That's very cool. All right. So that, by the way, that's just the opening hologram to this book. So let's go a little further into the book. Okay. Here's your main page, which gives you the lesson overview, the learning outcomes or objectives, your keywords, and of course, link to the standards. All right, looks like some continuation here, maybe a lab. I see some talk here at the bottom, start classes. So that's just teacher notes telling you how to start this. Here's the one that we've just seen. Okay, that's great. So they bring that back up and they actually have a more detailed view. Oh, what's this? Tsunamis. Let's activate this guy down here. Okay, so here's talk about tsunamis, and it looks like earthquakes and tsunamis. This is a very difficult topic to teach. Oh, look at that. So you have your volcano on the right. You have your city on the coast, so coastal city with volcanoes in behind it. This is your ocean, and I'll get down here so you can actually see it. And it's showing what happens when a tsunami comes in from the sea. So let's watch this. Oh, the plate shifted. Look at the wave as it approached the shoreline. Wow. Goodbye, city. Okay, let's try that again. So watch the shifting plate. Watch. There it goes. There's the wave. All right, let's see that one more time. So here's your shifting plate. Watch it slide down. Earthquake. Wave approaches the shore. Look how it gets massive. Takes out your city. Boom. That is great. Kids are going to love this. Kids are absolutely going to love this. So, oh, look at this. So here's your menu again. So let's highlight the fault. So there's the fault line where the two plates are moving. Movement along the fault line. Oh, it shows the arrows and directions. Cool. Hypocenter. So there's your hypocenter. That's great. Look at the clouds floating above. Boom. There's your earthquake. Hypocenter. Epicenter. Whoa. Whoa, that's great. Seismic wave. Here comes the wave. All right, so it's going to shift, and the wave should be highlighted. All right, so this is the tsunami demonstration. And there's your earthquake off the coast. You can see the highlighted wave coming in, taking out your city. And that is why you do not build on the coast near a fault line. Because the earthquake epicenter strikes, there's your wave coming in, and goodbye city. Volcano's fine in the background though, that's great. So this is a demonstration of earthquakes and tsunamis on coastal cities in relation to volcanoes. And that would be a tough lesson to describe to students without the use of this hologram interactive tool. Well done, Lifeliqe. This is awesome. It really is lifelike. I'm starting to see why the company was named in such a way.